Welcome back. Thank you for joining me for this next episode. We've got the ship actually. We've collected all the metal from it, so let's move in and get our diver in there and get a bit more dirt while we just have a look at what's going on. There we go. There's our diver over there, and we'll just stop you for a moment and gather some crude oil. At the very least, we could use it for trading opportunities. We've got 8 fishing people now, and that's giving us 23 fish now, which has got to be enough. And we can go over to this trading post and check it out, but right now we want to build some more things to give us food, really. I think if we go for the evaporator. Oh, it's a small building, so we could maybe put it on the end here, going quite wide. There we go. Put the evaporator down there. It's going to bring us in fresh water, which is over here. Pure fresh distilled water for growing and brewing, and then we want to be going after the greenhouse. So yeah, we've got quite a lot of dirt. In fact, it takes 20 dirt to build, and we've got 20. So let's do that. Now the the greenhouse will go on fire quite a lot. So I think it's probably a good idea to put it out on a bit on its own. And I'm just thinking actually near the water might be a good idea, the evaporator. So why don't let's put a little bit of a ramp out here from the water, and put the greenhouse a little bit further away from stuff, so it doesn't catch fire too easily. Put it out there, and what we could do is put a water cannon near it. So there's towers here that you can do for defensive things, and also just for the management of fires. So we'll build a water cannon, a greenhouse, and an evaporator. And let's go and check out. Oh, what's this? Yep, that's fine. Okay, there was just a crate over there. We'll go and check out this trading post. We've got quite a big mass now, 21.4, and 35 people. I mean, God, I don't know if I should be saying this, but we could potentially do with some more people. 35 fish, 12 kelp, so food's going up, and we've still got those 12 whales to process, but we're just getting our food production area up and running over here. And we might need to build another diver or something. But look, we gathered 18 crude oil, so we could certainly trade that because we've got no use for it at the moment. And in terms of storage, we've got 304 out of 600, so we may want to consider beefing up our storage at some point. Oh, trading post and villager riot. One villager is displeased with the state of the city and are rioting. They'll burn. Oh God, look, they're burning. Come on, put out the fire, people. Detain, execute. Let's execute the villager. It's pretty mean, but we can't have them setting on fire our home. Only thing keeping us alive. Trading post. Let's have a trade. Oh, so they've got dirt, fish, and meat. They're after kelp. We've got 12 kelp. let's give you all of our kelp for a bit of mud. 4 bits of mud. Okay. Confirm trade. We can get more kelp. We've got foragers literally producing it as we speak. So that's probably a good trade. Couple of exclamation marks. Trading post and the villager riot. So we did say execute, didn't we? Alright, let's move on. Let's put the speed on fast. We need our rowers to get to their stations. So 5 rowers now gets us going, it seems. 7 rowers. Okay, we've got 33 population, so at this stage we could potentially... Oh, we've just bumped into the trading post, so we just need to get away from it, really. Okay, so there we go. And is it going to let us execute the villager? Can we detain? It's just kind of staying there and not going away. Execute with all. What's this? There are numerous dead bodies in your city. Toss them overboard. Okay, do that. We've got 32 people left, and we go along to this trading post. People are wanting beer at this stage, but we're just getting food production sorted out for now. I think that's more important. Just seeing what's around in terms of resources. Destroyed ship and trash pile. Oh, survivors raft. Let's just go straight for the survivors because I think we need more people because we don't have a huge number of people rowing. There we go. Move over to the survivors raft. We can always come back to trade, but I don't think trading's a huge priority right now. We've come across so many trading posts, haven't we? We're just waiting for a little bit of wood, and then we can build the greenhouse. Ooh, I think we just went through a fishing zone. Things were getting abundant then. Yep, there we go. School of fish. But we're going after this survivors raft. Trash pile has junk and scrap metal, so not wood. We're just short of wood at the moment, but over here, look, we're a bit short on plastic as well. Going through the junk pile. Could do with a bit of junk for the plastic, I guess. Let's go back and sit there for a little while once we've got these survivors. There we go. So we've got four people rescued. Check out this junk pile, and we'll stop moving because we've got all of our people in there. Here we go. So 50% of the metal and 50% of the junk is left. And where to next? There's a driftwood pile. Driftwood? Oh, brilliant. Yeah, there's 2 driftwood piles. We need the wood. So we'll do that. I'm just building the water cannon at the moment. People are pretty unhappy. They really want their beer. But I'm sorry, guys. We're not building it yet. But we will soon. Got our food production up and running now, so let's have a look. We're going to be producing... Yeah, we've got our dirt coming in and we're producing grain as we speak, and we're just about to produce our first bit of grain actually. Should be nice to see. There we go, we've done it. That'll go into stock shortly. We're going to need to build a mill to process the flour and then a bakery. So we'll do that, and we'll put the mill here slightly further away from the greenhouse. Can we get that in there? Yep, we can. What do we need left? We need wood for the water cannon, which we're going to come across over here. We've got 2 piles of wood, which is great. We're on the fast speed, so we're getting there. And we've got a backlog of jobs and people are unhappy, but you know, that's the way that life is sometimes, I think. We've got 11 rowers and we're going at a fairly mediocre speed, but we're moving along. Oh, and we've brought the metal along that we need for the mill. And the water cannon needed quite a lot of plastic, 50 plastic, 30 wood. Okay, let's get our scavengers over this driftwood pile. Where has it gone? Here we are. And stop moving. Let's see if they're over it. So the driftwood pile's here, and yep. Let's just see who we need. So it's the scavenger that collects the wood, and the scavengers are on the end here. Okay, so that's cool. Right, I wonder if we've got enough wood to build. Yep, wood's being taken to the water cannon, so that's good. There we go, got all the wood we need and the building's complete. And now we'll be bringing wood over to the mill. We've got our evaporator running, but no water yet. Needs wood. Oh, right. The evaporator needs wood to process the water. We'll have to be careful of that. Couple of trading posts up there. But we're going to go over to this driftwood pile now, because we're pretty desperate for wood. Even though we've got scavengers producing wood as we speak. There we go. Wood and metal. Mixture of wood and metal. 70% wood, 30% metal at scavengers. So shows that you probably need wood a bit more than any other resource. Population 37, so we're increasing. And we've got 31 fish. So I'm pretty... Oh, trash pile there. I'm pretty happy with our food production. And once we get the bakery up and running, that's going to be good as well. Although, we started collecting some metal there. Surprisingly, we've got loads of metal, which is often something I'm short of in this game. There we go, 1 scavenger in. And the second scavenger's in. There we go. Let's stop there and scavenge all that wood. Should deplete that wood pile pretty quick. Yeah, down at 70%. And the mill's been built. Fantastic. Okay, so they're just going to be waiting for things like flour and stuff to be delivered. I'm going to need to process the... There we go, yeah, all the All the wheat is being delivered to the mill now, which is great. We're going to end up with a load of flour, so let's put down our bakery, put it right next to it. So that's pretty easy for them to get to. We've got 368 things stored out of a total of 600 space, so we're starting to use up all our room. Let's go down to this destroyed ship and get some more metal while we're here, because I think we've depleted that pile of wood. People still need beer, I'm being told. There we go. Because we've got the two scavengers on the end, we can get them both in. There we go, stop. Okay, let's have a look at what's around. So we do have some trading posts up here. I'm not entirely convinced we need to do any more trading right now, but you never know. There's a trash pile and some survivors. Ooh, should we take some more survivors on board? We're at 84% nourishment, which is pretty good. We're at 4% hunger, which is quite good. 36 population. Villager riot. Let's execute the villager. Look, they've set fire to something. Ah, if our water cannon had water in it, we could have put that out by now, but other villagers did. Other villagers put that out. There we go, we've depleted the ship. Let's get some more survivors. We've got 58 fish and 37 kelp, so plenty of food. So I'm pretty confident we can take on some more survivors, and that'll be alright. And there's a trade post up there, lots of trading posts around. I think people want our resources. And we've built the bakery. Hey, and we're producing bread very soon. We just need wood, water, and flour. Wow, we're getting through a lot of wood. I've realised that there are a couple of different buildings that need wood. The evaporator needs wood, and the bakery needs wood. Right, survivors. Unhappy villagers. Execute with all. Right, let's rescue the survivors. 4 people and 4 wood from the raft, so that's good. Let's go to this trash pile. Now, what have they got here? They've got metal and they've got junk, so that's good. Driftwood pile, good. Okay, let's go to this trash pile, and then we'll go over to the... Oh, more survivors. Then we'll go to the driftwood. I wonder if we need more survivors at this point. We could probably take them on, couldn't we? Why aren't we going forward? Okay, let's go in. Oh, there's whales there. 1 whale. So we could get a harpooner and go after that whale meat. Where would we put our harpooner? I want to keep this edge quite flush. Not sure yet. Okay, well let's scavenge some materials here. And pretty important to go to that driftwood pile, I think, actually. Because we've got 22 wood, which is not a lot. Let's move on. Okay, one of the possible issues we've got is storage. So we've got 464 out of 600. Let's build some more storage, I think that's going to be important. Storehouse. Build it over here, right in the middle. There we go. It's going to take quite a lot of resources, I think. 40 wood and 40 metal for the storehouse. That's an awful lot of resources. What's that over there? Another driftwood pile. Good. So we've got 100 plastic, 135 metal. We've got plenty of metal. Just a little bit short on the wood, I think, for now. And I'm just waiting actually for some bread to drop in. Right, let's see where we are. So the driftwood pile is here. There we go. The foragers are inside it now. Look at that double green plus sign. Okay, looking good. Let's take a close look at our city then while we're foraging. So this is our fishing zone. 8 fishers. We've got 2 foragers who are keeping us well in kelp, and we've got a couple of scavengers here who are currently getting the driftwood. Smelter over here and a recycler over here. Town centre in the middle. We've got a storehouse that's being built here because we need more room, and we've got our bakery, food production zone around here, so the mill, water cannon, greenhouse, evaporator. Got our medicine hut, keeping people well, and we've got doctors that run around healing sick villagers, and it's just it processes kelp and plastic into medicine, and we're full on medicine, so that's good. We've got 15 medicine. Okay, that's our city. And we've depleted that pile, so let's find another one. Where was it again? There was another driftwood pile around here, but the visibility is very bad. Something over there, school of fish. We have got loads of fish, you know. 42 population. Let's just move up here then. We can't quite see anything at the moment. I think things have respawned. There we go. There's a driftwood pile. And a new trading post called Ladle. Or Ladell. Got lots of earth, which is good for our greenhouse. We're producing wheat. Wonder if we need another greenhouse. Are we producing enough flour? We've got 33 flour. And we're getting through... There's possibly water we're a bit short of, but we'll see how that production goes. Yeah, because we'll be using water for the water cannon when fires need putting out. So we haven't had a pirate attack yet, and it's just made me think, do we need a guard hut? I think maybe so. So here are the military buildings down the bottom left-hand side. I think we should probably build a guard hut, you know. And what's that? Another driftwood pass, that's good. Right, we need to go past here. What's that? Drifting resource. More resources in the sea. We'll just get our gatherers over there. Here we go. And let's lay down a guard house. Put it there, just in case we get a pirate attack. Then we can defend ourselves. We've got 87 fish, which is fantastic. Oh, storm inbound. Oh god, where is the storm? We need to avoid the storm. Here it is. Right. It's coming this way. You can see the red arrows, so we need to get out of there. Come on, rowers. Come on. We need to get away from the storm. It could potentially destroy the boat, but at the very least it will set buildings on fire with the lightning. Here we go. We're getting away from it, slowly but surely. We might need to try and go back to the driftwood pile, but there's only 13% left. Oh, we just got out of the way of that storm. It was going right over that driftwood pile. There's another driftwood pile here. It's obliterated some resources, it just went over. That trading post got away with it. Oh, let's go for that. So drifting resources, they just kind of wash ashore onto the boat, and then people come and collect it. That's if you've got spare people or labourers. Because look, we've got a potential of 98 workload, but just 16 to do it. So that's huge. But it's partly because we've got everyone trying to row. Good speed though. 3 bars, 17, 18 people. Everyone's gradually getting onto rowing. But all the other jobs suffer. So we could probably do with more people. We've got 89 fish and 58 kale. No, seaweed. I don't know why I said kale. Let's get on to gathering these resources. The scavenger. See those crates? The crate sign. The maximum on-site storage has been reached, so we need labourers to take those away. So let's see if we can unemploy a couple of fishers, because we do need the... Pause a couple of fishers, maybe more, and hopefully that will free people up to go and collect stuff. And certainly once we stop, we've not got so many people rowing. There we go. Stop moving. Stop moving. And oh, I just switched my monitor off. Bear with me. It was trying to power down. So we're gathering all these resources now, and just trying to get our people to move everything away. There we go. Okay, so that's fine. Everyone's moving around now that they're not rowing. Stop moving. Put everyone back onto rowing. So let's have a look at our population. We're at 43. They're not happy at all. But they're nourished. They're at 79% nourishment, 4% hunger. Now, let's check out this guardhouse. Oh, yeah, it's stocked. We've got people in the guardhouse. Now, it trains guards to defend against invading forces. Guards can also be used offensively when invading another city, and they gain experience while training at the building. So they're all on level 0. If they kill someone, then they go to maximum, the maximum level of training. 33% left in the resources in that driftwood pile. Let's just switch on our fishing people again. Okay, so we've got all them switched on. I just want to have a look around, see what's next. There's trading posts, and oh, what's that? There's something up there. No, it's just drifting resource. I think the only thing we've got in sight was the trading post, but even that's gone. Let's go and find it again. Can be difficult sort of scanning the horizon trying to find stuff. There we go, trading post is over there. We'll head for that. We've got 51 wood, 176 plastic, 111 metal, we've got 14 soil, and we've got enough wood now for our bakery. Okay, it's just going to burn the wood. So the wood's going to be an ongoing problem, but we do have our scavengers producing wood. Could do with some more scavengers then, maybe 2 more, to make it a bit more comfortable. The thing is, the number of rowers you need is huge. 104 fish. There's something interesting here. A galley, a gathering place for villagers to eat food. Villagers regain more nourishment here, and the building provides unlimited storage, which is, well, that sounds incredible. Cool, look, we needed that extra storage hut. It's taking on 85 there. I think a galley is going to be really important. We need 70 wood, 30 plastic, and 20 metal. We don't have enough wood, so I wonder if we're able to trade for some. Oh, driftwood pile. Here we go. Let's go into this driftwood pile, and then we can do some trading. And it's a great place to stop for this episode, because we've got our next food production zone up and running here with the bread and the bakery and all that. Our huge fishing zone here. But, join me next time, where we'll build probably a galley as the next target, and then there's other things like a butcher and a trapper and a refiner and all sorts. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you very soon.